Solar flares may seem like faraway events, but they can damage satellites and even ground-based technologies and power grids. Every 11 years, as the sun reaches its maximum activity, they become bigger and more common, and that increases the chances that one will significantly affect Earth. So what are these solar eruptions? A solar flare is basically an explosion on the surface of the sun, ranging from minutes to hours in length. Large flares can release enough energy to power the entire United States for 1 million years.
Hi, and welcome to Space Math Geometry. I'm Jordan Snyder, Education Specialist from Goddard Space Flight Center.
And I'm Christy Hill, Education Specialist from Marshall Space Flight Center.
During the course of these video segments, we're going to give you an engaging video that will help get your students interested in the topic. We'll also discuss the National Core Standards in geometry and measurement that the lesson aligns to, and we'll also take a look in depth at each of the featured lessons.
These lessons are meant for high school students and are focused on geometry and measurement.
Now, the National Core Standards for geometry are that students will specify locations and describe spatial relationships using coordinate geometry and other representational systems. They'll also use visualizations, spatial reasoning, and geometric modeling to solve problems.
Students will apply appropriate techniques, tools, and formulas to determine measurements, and also understand measurable attributes of objects and the units, systems, and processes of the measurement.
Here are the learning objectives for this lesson. Students will use geometry to find the scale of the sun in a pair of images. They will also use geometry, the law of sines, and law of cosines to determine the distance and angle of a coronal mass ejection. Now, in the next segment, we're going to show you how this lesson connects with NASA.